Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Yes, I went and did it. I purchased a bunch of Disney books from the UK Amazon site. And I think I have both Zoe Archer and Nikki from Nikki and Niagara's channels to blame for this coloring book haul. They keep showing all these adorable color by number or mostly color by number Disney books, and I just love them. So yeah, I had to get some of them. I waited for a while for these because of course they come from over in the UK. But I did just receive these a little while ago and I thought we would look at them. So the first one, and I am not like Nikki, I do not know these French pronunciations. So I'm not going to even attempt, but this is by Hatchet, Lazier, I don't know, Lazier. This is a smaller book, as you can see by the size of my hands. It is I'm not exactly sure the size, but isn't that a cute, adorable pug? This is a color by number book, art therapy. Okay, so it says Letitia Sala. So I'm assuming that is the artist, the illustrator, I should say. And of course, this is all in French, so I have no idea what it says. I'm sure if you use the app on your phone, that will convert it to English. You know, if you really want to know what it says, you could do so. Now, let me zoom you in again, because this is a smaller book. It's going to be a little more detailed, but with fine liners, I think this would look so cute. So yes, as you can see, it is quite detailed. I think it would be a lot of fun. Let's zoom back out a little. So you have your color key on the bottom, and then you do have a page number in the corner. Now I don't know. No, they are different color palettes for each picture, as I could see along the bottom, which is a bummer for me because, you know, I like picking out my colors and then just writing them down and using that throughout the book. So I am not going to bother flipping through this whole book because you can't really tell anyhow what the pictures are, but there are 50 of them, and if you don't like spoilers, look away for a while because we're going to look at what the pictures look like. So here's the first picture. Oh, cute seahorse. And then there's that adorable pug. I would love to do that one. Oh, look at the kitty. Oh, so cute. And because they are so detailed, you can really make out what the picture is after you are done coloring them. Oh, look at the fox. Oh, I love Panda Bear too. Oh, look at the mountains in this one. Wow, those look awesome. Oh, look at these. Happy hippo. Oh, these are going to be great fun. Oh, look at that chimp. Yeah, just the detail. These are just so realistic looking. Oh, baby flamingo. There's some more penguins. Oh, so cute. Oh, look at the piggy. Oh, look at that kitty. Looks like a Siamese kitty. Oh, for your owl lovers. Oh, look at the hamster. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love hummingbirds too. Oh, that deer. Oh, look at the eyes. Ooh. Oh, we even got a chicken in here. Oh, look at the bunny looking at the fish. Oh, makes me want to sit down and color out of this thing right now. The kangaroos. We even have a Wisconsin picture in here. Look at the, I was going to say cow, but it looks smaller. Maybe it's a calf. And here are the last two. Isn't that cute? All these animals. So yeah, I want to work out of this one. Of course, I'm going to want to work out of all of them, naturally. Okay, let me zoom back out a little bit. Now these are square. They're not 8.5 by 11. I think they're 10 by 10. And these are more of the mystery. I'm just going to say mystery pictures. This one is Disney Buddies, and it's by Hatchet Heroes. A lot of these books are by Hatchet Heroes, or Hatchet something or another, kind of all the same company. So, Disney Buddies, we have an intro again in French, so I do not know what it says. And here we kind of have what a picture will look like when it's done. And because these are larger squares, they are going to be more pixelated, but then they're easier to color also. So, as usual, we have the color palette. And I'm assuming the color palette will again be different for each picture. Yes. These are double-sided, so alcohol markers will not, unfortunately, work on these. But I have many water-based markers and pens that would work just fine. Or if you want to use colored pencil, if you're a colored pencil person. Now the one thing I notice is this goes into the spine. Can you see that? So you're going to really have to break, well, I suppose if you break the spine, I didn't have the spine broke. Okay, yeah, okay. Then it's not so bad. And this is not just glued, these are actually sewn too, so that should help your book from falling apart. So, okay, that's not so bad then. I was going to say, boy, that would be hard to color in here, but no, it's not. So, doesn't pay again to flip through this entire book because they're just squares, and I don't know if they have a key. Oh, yeah. So, again, if you don't want to see, ruin the surprise, look away for a while. Here's the solutions. Oh, we are Siamese, if you please. Love those two guys. Oh, Dory. Finding Dory. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Now, even though I love, 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 love Disney and all the Disney movies, there are many of these that I have not seen, especially the newer ones. Oh, love that one. That's a classic. And Bambi ones. Lot of all the different Disney movies. And Hatchet Heroes is known for all their Disney books. All right, so that is what is in Disney Buddies. Then, here is another one by Hatchet Lazier. I don't know how to pronounce it. And it says pans up here. This is the Magique. Again, I don't know how to pronounce it. Pixel, pans. I don't know, again, how to pronounce that. Here we kind of have an intro, again in French. Wow, these are very big squares. So if you don't like the smaller squares, now to me, these aren't even that small. To some people, they may be. This book is very large squares. Can you see that? Look how big those are. Wow. But again, the bigger the squares, the more pixelated they're going to look. Although that ain't too bad. So, as usual, you have your color palette. Oh, now I see there are different size squares because these are smaller. I prefer the smaller ones because the pictures come out so much nicer. So we have the big squares, like on this page. Then we have a mid-size square, and then we have the smaller squares. And I don't know if they're going to alternate between those. No, these are all the smaller squares. Yay! Yeah, the rest of these, maybe it's to get you into the book, you know, by introducing you to it with the smaller, or with the larger ones. Oh no, here's a larger. They're almost all of the smaller squares, but yet they're still bigger than many books that I have. But here's another one with the very large squares. And here are the smaller versions again. Here's a mid-sized square. So there is a big variety. The majority of them are the smaller squares though, which I like. Okay, we're going to look at the solutions again. Look away if you don't want to see them. Wow, look at all the peacocks. That must be what this means, right? It must mean peacock. Okay, I did not know that. But that's fine with me. I love the colors in peacocks. Very pretty. Ooh, look at this one flying away. I didn't know peacocks flew. Wow, look at all these colors. Oh, I love this one. Look at the colors in here. Or that one too. Oh, that is so majestic looking, right? Very pretty. And here's the last page then. I like all the close-up peacock feathers too. Okay, so there is the peacock color by number square book. Then this one, I accidentally bought two of. Oops, my bad. I opened this and I looked at them and there were two of these and I'm like, what? Did they send me an extra one or what? No, I looked and I accidentally ordered two. So one of these will be in a future giveaway. So I'm going to put that one on the side and we will look at this. Again, by Hatchet Heroes, Disney, I don't know, TSUM, is it Sum? I don't know. Here again, an example of what a picture will look like in this book. Ooh, these are very light squares, which for me is okay because then you won't see the lines quite so much when you're done. Let me zoom you in. But for anybody with more of a vision problem, you may have a little bit harder time seeing these. Like I said, for me, I don't mind. So, again, not going to pay to flip through it. Let's get to the back of the book. There are 40 pictures, so again, spoiler alert here. Okay, so we just have all these different, oh, they are cute. All these different Disney pictures. Oh, these are cute. Again, I have no idea what it's saying. I know this one says Woody. Now these are larger squares in this particular book, so again, they'll be more pixelated, but they're still cute. If you want an easier book, color by number with the squares, this would be the book to get. I will link all these books down below in the description. It will just take you to the Amazon UK site. And then you can order from there. And it, like I said, it does take a little bit longer to get than, you know, if you're in the United States and you order off our Amazon site. But actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. So, and they actually came a day or two earlier than what the expected delivery date was. So, okay, I gotta look back and see. No, okay, I thought I was missing something. I noticed from this page on, it shows you the picture here, what the picture actually is, and then what your coloring page will look like. So that's kind of nice. I don't know why they just did it on, you know, from here on, and not the ones prior, but okay. And here's the last page. Oh, this is cute. Tigger and things from, I'm assuming, from Winnie the Pooh. So that is this book. Then one more in that series is Disney Princesses. Again by Hatchet Heroes. Your intro. Now this is on very nice paper. It's nice, heavy. I wouldn't say heavy cardstock, but it's still much nicer paper than Amazon paper, put it that way. These are the mid-size squares, not the real large ones, not the teeny ones, just kind of in between. So again, you want to, you know, break the spine a little bit and get this down so that you can get on this last row. Let's get to the back of the book and let's look at the spoilers. All right. Oh, look at all the princesses. Oh, I love this one. Look at Ariel. Oh, cute. Oh, adorable. Oh, Tinkerbell. Oh, that one's pretty too. That would probably be one of my first ones. And then here is the last page. So again, 40 pictures in here. Okay, now the next ones I have are larger. I did not measure these. This one is the Color Mysteries again. This is Disney, I don't know, LES and then FEES. Not going to even attempt. This is by Hatchet. 1S. I don't know, JEUNESSE. So these you'll be able to actually see the pictures because they're not the mystery ones with the squares. Have our color palettes down here. And if you look at this closely, you will notice that there is a little bit that is colored in. So like her facial features, the nose is drawn in red. There's an area around her eyes that's red, and then her eyebrows are colored in as well as her eyes. So that's kind of neat. That's different. I've never seen that. Let's see if the next one is like, oh yeah, they're all like that. Do you see that? That's cool. I like that. Make it look a little more realistic. Okay. Oh, look at these pretty wings. I wonder what colors that's done in. A lot of 8s. Oh, it's a really light blue. Oh, these are adorable. Oh, even, you know, down some of their dresses and stuff is colored in. I like that. That is, yeah, very different. So these are all fairies, which I love fairies. And she's got a black dress. Oh, even the acorn down here is colored in. Yeah, they pick just a certain aspect in each one, and we'll bring that out just, you know, a tad here and there. We'll see what it looks like when the rest of the picture is colored in. Again, this is double-sided, so your alcohol markers will not work. But again, your water-based markers will work great in these books. Oh, these are cute. I don't know if I've seen a flip of this book on other channels. Maybe I have. Can't remember. There's quite a few pictures in here. They are not real detailed, but, you know, enough. Oh, spoiler alert here. Okay, this is what they'll look like colored in. So all of the wings, you know, are the light blue and white. This is the one that I believe had the dress already black, so you're just going to do the flowers. Did they have the black done in that one, or no? I bet you got to color that all in, which is fine. Look at all the fairies. All they like, you know, the stars and flowers in the background. And this is the last page. There are 31 pictures. I'm not sure why not 30, but there's 31. So that is that one. Oh, that must be what this means, the less fees. What the pronunciation looks like must be fairies, Disney fairies. All right, the last book I have, and this is a very thick book. Can you see that? This is Mosaic, Disney Mosaic books. This is not a color by number book. This one again is by Hatchet Heroes. This one opens up this way, and it actually is like a coloring pad, if you can see that. So it's glue bound on the top, so you can take them out of the book real easy. I'm just hoping that doesn't mean that the book's going to fall apart easy. All right, there are 60 coloring pages in here. This is again all in French, and then we get to the coloring page itself. Now again, this is not color by number. I kind of wish it was. I think I did see Zoe Archer color. I don't know if it was this exact book, but something real similar to this if it wasn't this. And it turned out so cute. I'm going to have to go back and look at her video to see how she did her picture. But a lot of cute Disney pictures. I'm not quite sure how I will color these. Oh, that's cute. But like I said, I'm going to look at some other YouTube videos as well as Zoe's again. Oh, look at Thumper. Oh, and see how they color them. And that will give me an idea. This is rather nice paper too. All of these books come on really nice paper. I keep thinking I have 2 pages here and it's only 1. These are single-sided though, so you can use alcohol markers. We have some of your, you know, thicker line art, and then the mosaic themselves, the squares, I have your lighter line art. Oh, look at Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore. Oh, Dumbo with his ears tied up. Wow, they're hitting all kinds of Disney movies, aren't they? Oh, look at that. Good old Pinocchio. There's our Siamese kitties again. What is that? Stitch from Lilo and Stitch? Of course, we gotta have Donald Duck. So I do like the fact that this is bound at the top, especially for those of you who are left-hand, right? When they're bound at the top, it makes it so much easier for you guys. And I see so many colorists and artists that are left-handed. I don't know if, you know, left-handers have that artistic streak in them. Was that lady from Lady and the Tramp? Oh, Cruella de Vil. She was a mean one, wasn't she? Okay, that time I did that too. So many of these bring back memories from when I was a kid and watched cartoons on Saturday morning. The good old classics. Kids don't know what they're missing these days. Jiminy Cricket. Like the Road Runner and Tom and Jerry. You don't see those anymore. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. So, of course, you're not going to be coloring, you know, every little square in separately. You're going to be coloring like, you know, Belle's dress and the Beast. You know, you're going to be coloring this all in, not each individual square. So it's not as hard as it looks. It'll just look mosaic when you are done with it. Ah, there's Ariel. Oh, these are so cute. I am so glad I got this. Dory and Nemo. Well, you know what color Dory will be, right? And Nemo. Milan. There's Lilo, right? Told ya. I do not know all my Disney characters. My bad. That's got to be the Hulk, though, right? Like I said, this is a thick, thick book. Okay, I know that's from Toy Story. And of course, Frozen. Has anybody seen, or is it not quite out yet, the Frozen 2? Or it's coming out this week? I know it's coming out here in November sometime. And it's, of course, going to be a blockbuster. I'm sure you won't even be able to get in theaters the first few weekends. And I believe this is the last picture. Yep. Oh, and it does come right out of the book. So it is not even attached. It is supposed to be out of the book. Oh, that's kind of different, so you don't have to worry about it falling out of there. You just take the pad out. Well, that's kind of neat. I've never seen that before. So then you have your cover. There's a thick sheet of cardboard in the back for the back cover, which is nice. It's, if you want to take a page out of here, you could color possibly on this heavy back piece of cardboard, although I'm sure it's just there to keep it, you know, nice and so it won't bend, put it that way. And then this is the back. Okay, so that is my UK Disney haul. And yeah, I just love these. Again, I have been enabled by others, and I have been accused of that so many times, but yeah, the same thing happens to me too often. All right, so that is that for this flip through video. I hope you enjoyed watching all of these Disney book flip throughs. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a terrific day, and as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.